Did you know that a simple cup of tea helped ignite a revolution? That's right. Today we're diving into how a tax on tea stirred the pot of rebellion in America and ultimately led to the birth of a nation. Welcome back to our channel. Today we're unraveling the fascinating story of how a seemingly innocuous tax on tea became a catalyst for the American Revolution. Understanding this pivotal moment in history isn't just about tea, it's about freedom, rights, and the power of ordinary people to change the course of their lives. So grab your favorite brew and let's steep ourselves in history. But before we dive deeper, I want to hear from you. What's your favorite way to enjoy tea? Or do you think it was fair for the British to tax the colonists? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. In the early 1770s, the British government was facing a hefty debt from the French and Indian War. To recoup their losses, they decided to impose taxes on various goods, including tea. The most infamous of these was the Tea Act of 1773, which not only taxed tea but also gave the British East India Company a monopoly over the American tea trade. This didn't sit well with the colonists, who were already simmering with resentment over taxation without representation. The colonists saw this as an affront to their rights. They believed that only their own colonial assemblies had the authority to tax them. In protest, a group of determined patriots, famously known as the Sons of Liberty, organized a bold act of defiance. On December 16, 1773, they disguised themselves as Mohawk Indians and boarded 3 British ships in Boston Harbor. What happened next? They dumped 342 chests of tea into the icy waters, a protest that would be remembered as the Boston Tea Party. This act of rebellion was more than just a protest against tea taxes. It was a powerful statement of resistance. It united the colonies and galvanized public sentiment against British rule, ultimately leading to the First Continental Congress and the outbreak of the American Revolution in 1775. So next time you sip on your favorite tea, remember that it symbolizes not just a refreshing drink, but also the spirit of resistance and the fight for freedom. The Boston Tea Party was a pivotal moment that showed the world the power of unity and action. If this story inspired you, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more engaging history content. Until next time, keep questioning, keep learning, and remember, change can start with just a single cup of tea.